It's time for our first North London derby. What's up guys, Go from KJB back again with another episode of the European Tour. I hope I find you well today. And between episodes, I played a couple of games, I made a left back signing. I'll run through that now. So obviously you saw us beat Wolves 1-0 in the cup and go through 2-1 in aggregate. We played Burnley next, lost 3-2, but then we did bounce back, beat Wolves 2-0 and then beat Shrewsbury 3-1 in the cup. So it's been fairly good, I'd say. FA Cup games not coming just yet, but today it's only going to be the two games, Arsenal and Aston Villa. Scratch that, change my mind. We're going to play Arsenal, sim against Villa, and do highlights against Real Madrid. And next episode, play the Champions League round of 16 against Real Madrid, depending on how well it goes. We did sign Bjorn Meijer, the 82 rated 6'3" left back, rapid, strong, perfect left back. He's not going to play above Sessegnon, but I think he offers cover both left back and centre back. Very happy with that. And Jose Maria Jimenez went for 11.2 million. I didn't realise he was 36. So I thought 11 mil for a 36-year-old. Yeah, let's just do that. So he has gone to AC Milan. We still have injuries to Rodrigo and Carney, but the team is looking like this. Guendouzi, Gravenberch retain their places in the middle. Ilie comes in at cam. Ilie on the left wing, which I'm excited for. And a defensive Vardiol and Colwill, who are forming some partnership in this team. Arsenal, on the other hand, they have a few players you might recognise. Arujo at right back. Renan Lodi at left back. Kvaratskhelia, I can't say his name very well. He is in at cam. Zubamendi, CDM. Ollie Skip, the Tottenham players at CDM. Maybe there's a potential swap deal in there to bring him back, but we will see. And obviously the big one, Antoine Walter, our superstar youth academy player from our days with Nice. We're quite familiar with the Arsenal squad from last season, playing them in the Champions League with Real Betis. So I don't feel like I need to really run through the ratings and stuff with you on this one. We know how good this Arsenal team is. And we know that if we win today, we retain our place above them in the table. If they win, it gets a lot tighter than we probably want it to be. Gravenberch gets Ilie in early on. He's offside, but that's just to show Ilie can make that dangerous run. Plays it out towards Luca Romero. Gets it to Spence. There's some flying tackles from Arsenal already, 6 minutes in. Booking already for Zubamendi as well. Very interesting. We're blocked by Ilie. If only Guendouzi was ready. He was ready that time. Ready again. Guendouzi against Arsenal. What a save by Lunin. And Vlahovic puts it out for a goal kick. What a start this is. I'm impressed with the energy we've got. Gravenberch out towards Luca Romero. We want to try and keep the ball down if we can. He says playing an over-the-top through ball. But for some reason, for a small bloke, Luca Romero is brilliant in the air. The Costa's on it. Can't get close enough. Spence against Walter. He just cut it back. Da Costa in the box. Schmidt doesn't bottle that one like he did against Liverpool. Good save. Colwill goes long to Ilie. What a ball that is. Sessegnon. Gravenberch. Back to Ilie. Touches it into the box. Can he pull it back? Ilie. One more. Romero. Lovely move. Starts off with a wonderful ball by Colwill at the back. And he's limping off. Weird. First blood Spurs in a North London derby and is Ilie involved. Colwill, like I mentioned, what a ball over. But it's calm and composed. Gets it to Ilie. Gets it to Romero. Can't miss from about 10 yards out. Doesn't. 1-0 Spurs. We can't get near that. What a block by Sessegnon in the end. What a move by Arsenal though. Arujo plays in Da Costa. Gets in Kvaratskhelia. Gets past Vardiol. Good shit save Schmidt. So many just odd letters next to each other. It's difficult to say some of these names. Can he get that? Good header. What on earth? Vlahovic is running. Vlahovic is just going to go. May as well. Touch it long again. He's got Ilie in support in the middle. He's done alright to get it this far. Ilie. I'm looking for the danger man in the box. Vlahovic is there. Play it to Guendouzi. Gravenberch. Ilie. Try to sneak it underneath Lunin. Good save. Costa's just turned past Gvardiol. Schmidt's coming out early. Makes a good save. Colwill does enough to keep it there. Doesn't give me Gravenberch, but he gets back in time. Good job. Ilie. Ball to Vlahovic. He wants to return, but Vlahovic is quite slow. But he is quite good at just winning back his seconds when he does make a mistake. We'll give him some credit. Oh, we've been cut open. Kvaratskhelia. What a tackle by Levi Colwill. What a player he is, by the way. Definitely someone I'm considering next FIFA. Saved by Schmidt. Gvardiol does enough to put him off. We're weathering a bit of a storm at the minute, and Ilie's the one coming forward. Again, goes for that 1-2 with Gravenberch. Gets it back this time. Play it to Vlahovic. Ilie. Luca Romero can't be released. Unlucky. Colwill again. Huge interception. Can we do something before half time? We're cutting it very fine, but Vlahovic can get it. Ilie just goes flying in. Gravenberch doesn't get it. It's going to be half time. 1-0 advantage to Spurs. I'm happy with how we're playing. I think we just need a little bit more conviction with the passing in the final third. That's what I've not quite got used to with this team. Defensively, very, very happy with it. Guendouzi's on that one. Goes for the power shot. Just harmlessly floats wide. Oh, Vlahovic has nicked it. Vlahovic has finished it. What a mistake by Arsenal there. Poor decision from the keeper. Vlahovic has just pounced on it. His player's not even reacted by the time we've got to the ball. And it is a lovely finish by Vlahovic. I didn't think he'd make it because I took it very early. But what a finish. That's how you punish a mistake. Brilliant stuff. I think that's what I like about Vlahovic's game. He seems to just be a bit of a proper poacher. Not really much that he can't do. Not brilliant on the ball, but when he's in the box, he can score. We've got a bit of time on the ball now. We're not pushing for that second goal. We've got a cushion. Arsenal have got to come to us, and that's it. We can just sit on this. What a ball by Kvaratskhelia. Lodi shoots. Probably not the player you want in that position. Guendouzi to Vlahovic. Vlahovic just play it back out to Spence. We've gone side to side so well with this move. Vlahovic, heavy touch. Romero's there. He's got a left foot. Finesses it. Oh my god. Luca Romero might be the new hero of this save. What a goal. I said he's got a bit of a left foot on him. I weren't expecting it to be inch perfect like that. Finesses it. Goes right into the side netting. Beautiful finish. And I think that about seals this against Arsenal. Ilie. Vlahovic. Look at the space he had. If only he stepped forward to actually touch the ball though, he'd have been alright. Good interception, Guendouzi. We've got it again. We're looking to play again. Ilie just dribbles it round. Luca Romero can't get it past Niakate. But look at the intent that we're playing with. It's great stuff. Sessegnon up to Ilie. Ilie gets a return from Vlahovic. Good stuff. Just goes for a dink towards Ilie. One more to Luca Romero. There is his hat-trick. It's calm, simple football. He has wrote himself into North London derby folklore. What a little move that was. Lovely composed dink by Ilie. The one back to Romero just gets him within the 6-yard box with no defender around him. Of course he's going to finish it. Great control. Just taps it back towards centre. Romero is a hero. And with that, we'll make a couple of changes. He's played his part. Let's not get him injured. Sinistera can come on. Onana can come on for Guendouzi. And Mieja, he can come on, make a debut at left back. The Costa in the box. Does like a little fake shot, but Colwill. What an interception by the youngster. Ilie now tries to play through Vlahovic. Gets it through to him. Vlahovic with time. Gets it wide. It's the only problem with that one. And the ball isn't great back to Ilie. Onana just shuts that move down straight away. And again, Andre Onana, take a bow. That is exactly why we've signed you, just to disrupt that midfield. Vlahovic in the box. That's the kind of chance I like to see him get. Just a snapshot. Unlucky. Onana again mopping up. It's a good ball out. Mieja is against Renan Lodi, who's gone to right back. Measures not really got close enough. Skip into the box. What a save by Schmidt. Even when it looks like a certainty Arsenal are going to score, we've still got to get past one of the best keepers on the game. Oh, what a tackle, Vardio. We're desperate for this clean sheet on this episode. We know you don't get many on as a viewer, but this team is going above and beyond. And now Ilie is going to get his chance. Against Lunin, goes for the finesse, misses it. Vlahovic is there just to mop it up though. 5-star Spurs. 5 goals against Arsenal. I don't think I could have asked for much better. I'd have loved Ilie to get his goal. It's a smart save, but Vlahovic can just smash that one in like the poacher he is. It's easy. We've made Arsenal look average, and against Betis, they made us look very average. One last chance for Vardio to get this up into the box. It nearly fell on Gravenberch's boot. That would have been spectacular. But the scoreline itself is spectacular. 5-0. Tottenham beat Arsenal. It's not even just beat, Tottenham thrash Arsenal. Against Aston Villa on the quick sim, we are going to rotate just a little bit. Hope the boys can still get it done. No. Julian Alvarez comes back to haunt us. Ilie gets a goal, Goncalves gets a goal, but Barry, Cherki and Alvarez put the game to Villa's favour. I am going to play the strongest team possible. Let me just double check. Yes. Rodrigo is back. He's got no match fitness, but he's on the bench at least. So that's a good sign. We've got someone of his quality back. We know how good Real Madrid are. You just look at that front line of Osimhen, Gonzalez and Vinicius. And you know it's ridiculously good. But this is probably one of the best teams we've had on this career mode. If anyone can cause them problems, it's us. Like I said before, we're going to play the highlights of this first one and play the full game in the next episode in the second leg. But let's try and get ourselves just in a good stead. All we can ask for is a good performance here. Ilie's just been released. Oh, he tried to go round the keeper. Maybe I should have just shot straight away. They've got the ball again early on. Vinicius on it. Bissouma. Gonzalez. Frimpong. Back to Gonzalez. The way they pass the ball, I forgot how good they are. But Gvardiol is there just to stop that. Ilie's just been unleashed. Ilie is against Lavenia, who I don't know who he is. But you're not going to stop Rare's Ilie from there. Tottenham Hotspur, 1-0 up at the Bernabeu. And who else but Ilie? Corner kick, Real Madrid. They are going to play it short. They always play it short. Vardiol's not quite there. Romero against Vinicius, again not quite. Session puts it out for another corner. Hurtado has come on in this game as we look to see it through. Oh, we tried to dink it in early for Vlahovic. Doesn't matter because Ilie is there. Ilie can play that in. Vlahovic just has to poke it. I'm happy because we beat Real Madrid 1-0. But that could have been 2-0 right at the end. That will do us for today's episode. What I'm going to do is play Chelsea off camera because we're going to play the FA Cup game against Man U next episode and put Real Madrid back onto highlights again. It's a bit risky, bold move, I know. But we need to push on in the domestic cups. I feel like I want to prioritise trying to win the FA Cup this season. If we can go against Man U, Champions League, we can go for a bit of a rebuild in the summer. Really push on then. I'm not expecting to win much this season, but the FA Cup's something definitely winnable. So that's the basket I'm putting my eggs in. If you have enjoyed today though, please leave a like on the video, comment with any feedback, subscribe to see more from us, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!